Alright crew, we are back. Recently picked up a Surefire X300 Turbo off of Brownells. This is my first pistol light, so I'm going to do a quick overview of what exactly comes with it. I did pop it out. I was excited, so I've already pulled it out and kind of got it set up. But we'll go ahead and kind of run through the Turbo here. So, Surefire Turbo. Let me go ahead and pull it out of the box. Runtime on this is an hour and a half. The output, it's an extremely bright light, which is part of the reason why I picked it. Being I do a fair amount outside. So obviously you got your instructions. You got your Surefire pamphlet there. Throw them back in the box for the moment. Alright, so very nice little unit. This is the B type, as you can see, and the B type does screw on. What comes mounted is the universal mount. If you're running Glock, you are going to run the universal mount. They do give you a, oh, here we are, a Picatinny mount. And at first I was thinking I needed to shift to this to mount to onto my G19, but after trying to slide this onto the into the accessory rail on the G19, the pick rail that this is a lot wider. So you do want to use what actually comes on the light itself, universal. And again, the B one here is the screw on, so to swap this out, you literally just are going to undo this, that will drop out, and you just swap them out if you do need the Picatinny version. The body of this is made of aerospace aluminum, very solid construction. I mean, this is a pretty well proven light out there on the market. It is powered by two CR123s. The battery compartment down here just has a little clip, and you can see they actually have, I threw this on, but this is just a little backup so that it doesn't pop open on you. That clips in there to prevent that. And you can see there's a little hole on either side that it goes through to retain the battery cap. So very nice little setup. It is ambidextrous switch, so there's a switch on either side here. And let's see, so output wise, you can see this thing is a candela monster. This is 66,000 candela. The output of the lumens is 650, and again the runtime on that is an hour and a half. So pretty damn bright light, especially for indoor. I mean, you can see how it's acting on the white paper there. I mean, you can't even see the Surefire on that. So inside, this may give you a little bit of splashback off of the walls. I got to play around with that a little more, but it is made to have a far throw of light. So definitely in an outdoor setting, it's going to excel pretty well. Indoors, again, in a pretty close room with white walls, you may get some splashback. As far as like waterproof and that, it is waterproof up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. But yeah, I mean, it's a very well-made light. I tend to do a lot of research before I go ahead and jump into to things, and decided to go with the B, or the screw, versus the lever, because the lever, I've heard, gets a little play when it's on the firearm, and the screw actually sits in there pretty snug. So if you are looking for a snug fit, do take note of that. But yeah, guys, that's it. This is stoked to snag up my first pistol light and start messing around with that. I don't have it mounted yet because I still need a holster. So as soon as I do that, this thing will probably live on there. But for the moment, it's not mounted. I'll be mounting it here on and off as I get out there and mess around with it more, depending on if I'm using a holster or not. So I will catch you guys later. But remember, if you slide over to Brownells, use code BOP10 and you can get 10% off on this light or any orders over 150. And I will catch you guys later. Run suppressed, stay blessed.